Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Nightz, and in today's video I got something a little different. I haven't really done videos like this in a sense, and maybe VOD reviewing my recent solo cash cup gameplay, just because my videos messed up for some reason. They didn't do any of the gameplay audio, they did just the audio for my mic, which was kind of awkward honestly when I was listening to it, not hearing anything but me, like breathing and playing my controller with stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go through and pretty much explain how I got 88 points in 8 games. One more game, I waited in literally like a 4-minute queue and I couldn't get in my last game. It was very annoying. I was just like, are you serious right now? This has been happening to me quite a bit where I don't even get into the last game. I think this is the 3rd tournament in a row now where I couldn't get into one more game. Not to really get placement in the sense of like qualifying or anything like that, but to just do a better placement overall for myself personally. So another 8 games in this, 88 points. I did 85 points last week with 8 games, so it's still an improvement, let's put it that way. I literally went to bed at like 6 in the morning after I was editing and stuff like that, and then I woke up at like 1:40 and I was like, I'm so tired. Because these tournaments for some reason are at 2 o'clock, and I don't really understand why they're at 2 and they're every other tournament's later, so it's weird. But besides that, let's get into it. I got 916th place, so I got into the top 1,000 using no weapons, which I think is pretty decent. Obviously nowhere near where I want to be. I want to be at least top 500. And in top 100 and top 50, of course, would be absolutely amazing if I could just do that. All right, so we look into match history. We got first game, I got a 5th place, which put me in a really good position. So I got 19 points here. I played off pretty dumb. I'm not even gonna watch that one, but it put me in a good position to where my games after, like the game following that, was a stacker. It was very stacker, and I died in 39th place just from a guy just following me pretty much with an SMG. And you know how it is, pretty much. So the next game, I got a 4th place, which is beginning to be one of the games I'll show you guys. That one was pretty good. Then I got a 6th place. Okay, so I accidentally clicked it. So we're gonna watch the 4th place one right now. So the 4th place one was got me a little bit more confidence back. That one was a wild show. So I'm gonna of course fast forward through most of these things. Let's just skip through most of it. Simply, I would land for the Spider-Man's outside chonkers right over there, near like the butter barn and stuff. And I would just rotate around this area, be really cautious about people, gather chug splashes because I know a shit ton of them spawn around here. This game I ended up to get a launch pad and some of the armored walls, which I think too by themselves. I mean, it's kind of useful sometimes, but sometimes not. I think I saw this drop right here. I was like, nobody might go for this drop. This is on the bottom of the map. There's a good chance nobody goes for this. And as soon as I go here, I was like, yeah, shit, just retreat. There's nothing I can do, obviously, no weapons. My mats, as you saw, I have like 100, 100, and like 300. My metal's looking really good, nothing else. It's all about kind of predicting whether I think he's gonna be able to shoot me or not, with the amount of time I can swing. Look at this kid. There's a kid right there. I didn't even fucking see him until right now. Look, guys, look, I get this shieldfish right now. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? I saw him literally right there, and then he starts building. I don't know. People are so weird. All right, let's fast forward. People are so freaking weird. I'm literally looking for metal early game because I know that's going to be something I'm going to need to get, and I won't be able to get end game, unlike my other materials. So a lot of people are landing chonkers ridiculous amounts. I think I see another kid end up rotating through the top area, and I was like, are you kidding me right now? So I couldn't go straight into chonkers. I had to like really watch the area. You know, just your simple metal stuff. I'll switch to a little bit of end game now. I'm doing good on materials at that point at least. Okay, so this is a little more end game now. The shit gets a little intense. Okay, so I'm just relaxing in this bush right now. I wonder if this was a game or not. I had a game where somebody literally just shot down a random tree straight on me. Okay, so Spider-Man right away to get to the positioning. Get here, find a whole bunch of extra brick. I was like, all right, trillion. I got 470, 400 plus, and 500 metal. Doing really good on materials. I have a total of what is it, 16 chug splashes and 3 med kits. I could team zone with that. Spider-Man launchpad. I have everything I can need right here, pretty much. The problem is, and a lot of people don't realize, I think it's easy to do this. It's really, really difficult, honestly, and it's because you have no way of getting refreshes. Nothing I can use can kill people. There's no stink fish or stink bombs or anything like that. There's nothing where I can just take loot from people. If I use a harpoon, I waste a slot, in the hope I do get that refresh, which doesn't really happen a lot. Spider-Man is really good for that though, so. Alright, looking to fast forward. People landing near me, I'm getting really nervous. I'm like, okay, so right here I missed out on a couple of materials, and I'm actually thinking he's keying me. He doesn't, thankfully. Trying to conserve as much materials as I can, but also I want to make sure I stay alive. I don't want to die. This is just... So, like I said, I gotta remember, I just woke up. I literally had no practice. I literally woke up, brushed teeth, fucking had something to drink, and then jumped in to do this. I went to the bathroom. These tournaments are too early for me. I know 2 o'clock in the afternoon is pretty late, but I stay up hella late. Editing and whatnot. It's really peaceful at nighttime, honestly. Alright, so right here, I'm just trying to build as many boxes. This guy's literally, I think this was the game. This guy just starts keying. He just starts pickaxing my wall over and over and over again. Nothing better to do with his career. He just starts going. As soon as I was like, maybe if I put metal and it builds, he won't do it. He starts doing it. I switched to wood. I want to see how long he would do it for. He did it for quite a long time. West people are so weird. I started putting armor walls up. I'm like, no, kid, you're not getting in here. I figured I'm not gonna be able to use them later. One of the first times I actually got it. All my other games, I actually got full pulls. There, I got a pretty good pull again. I was really happy with this. Honestly, with Spider-Man, I find a hard time to use the launch pad. So like right there, I used Spider-Man instead, built out a little bit. I decided to save the launch pad for later. Look at that, I switched between the no skin and my skin. That was funny. Launch pad, chug splash into zone. Yep. Take a mech hit. Spider-Man. Just make sure everything is mine. I knew I was like 1 box away from being in zone, so I was trying to conserve as much materials as possible. So as you can see, I'm already down to 93 wood, or no, 370 metal, and that's it, and 6 brick technically, but so I was in a pretty much of a pickle right here. I think I get the med kit off right here. I fucked up. I should have gotten the corner. I would have got it off for sure. It was too close to call. I wasn't gonna risk it when I had chug splashes. So I started throwing them down, even though it pretty much takes it away like right away. Try getting in so I can take a med kit. I have enough material and it's hard mats, so. Figured I'd take no risk with anybody trying to SMG their way in. $23 builds left, so I'm still doing pretty decent on builds. There's 10 people, 9 people now. I'm telling myself, I'm like, I gotta get top 5. Gotta get down to low ground. Lower is better. Right here, I know I'm gonna be able to start. I'm in zone, so I stopped. I don't even take the med kit. I know I'm gonna be able to start tanking in a second. Then that's how I'm trying to get the timing down right. You're always better off doing it earlier than not. So right there, I did it perfect timing. Chug splash, chug splash. Trying to figure out the best way to end. Blocked perfectly. Chug splash, chug splash. Trying to shoot in. I'm down to 4 builds. So literally have 40 metal left right here. I know I just got a chug splash in the zone because there's 5 people left. I gotta try to survive as much as I can for placement. A lot of people right here still have a bunch of builds. I'm like, I think I throw my last chug. No, I try to get in right here and use my last one, but he jumps in like a maniac and I have nothing. So it's all good. I ended up getting a 4th place in that game, and then we move into the next game. All right, so we got here my last game. I got 3rd place. It was a good game, and I just wish I had started just a little bit earlier maybe, or the queues were just a little bit faster loading in. I wasn't even top 100 or anything like that. It's just annoying. 8 games. They're supposed to implement this whole 7 game thing when they did this chapter. Pretty much the 7 best games out of 10 would have been the ones counted, or the 7 out of 8 or 7 out of 9 would have been the ones that they got counted. And they didn't do that. They stopped doing it after 1 tournament. So I don't really know what they plan on doing with that. So that was really dumb on their part, I think. So in this situation, I played the rifts really well. So I think when we go to the map, I had played this bottom rift, I think right here. Someone started coming up at me, so I think. And I just took the rift and just went to the left. Same situation with the... Oh yeah, I'm already down here. See, yeah. So watch, I do that right now. I go from here, this one right here, all the way up to this one. And then rift from there to the next zone. Because I know these rifts are probably in circle. So I skip forward a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, so I Spider-Man over here. I knew there was a kid over there behind the tree, so I just Spider-Man'd. Went to the shack, started building up, or not building, like, I might put 2 walls. I was a little nervous I might get keyed. And I was like, it's not really the best decision. Okay, so I end up getting to this pretty decently built base. We get like a snow hill mountain thing. Little nervous here, not gonna lie, but it got okay. Choke specials are my only thing for shields, so that's kind of a problem. So that guy starts keying me, I was like, really, dude? But luckily I got him to stop, get away from him. Find a position that helps. I was barely in zone right here, like barely. Like it was so close. All right, so then I decide to, oh yeah, I'm decided just a Spider-Man swing right here. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could do. It goes all the way up like this hill, which is ridiculous. So with wood, I try to be really cautious not to get freaking like sprayed into, because that shit could be just ridiculous. Right here, I get into zone. I'm like, all right, I'm chilling. No need to worry. Try to conserve my mats. I'm 320, 290, 111 with 11 choke splashes. There's only 6 Spider-Man swings left too. That was really worrying me. I was like, yikes. Zone's a full pull again. I'm just praying I don't get shot out of the air. This guy starts trying to take my wall. I get to a different layer. Try to pop the mech kit. Guy keeps spraying my thing. I'm like, just let me get the mech kit off. Even though I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I was trying to take the mech kit. I didn't think I got it right there. Same problem again. Like one guy delayed it for a couple seconds. But it was okay. I just went over here, built a little bit, started pinking the mech kit. I wanted to do, once again, the timing on it pretty well. But with this one I didn't have to. Luckily, zone pulled somewhat my side. I fucked up there. That could have been nasty. This was a blessing getting over to these extra mats right here. That actually helped me. That was at 500 wood and 400 metal still right here. Okay, right here I was pretty chilling. I got more materials right there, and guy jumps into my box. I survive it still. Right now we're in top 4 position technically. I had to use all my chuck splashes, so I'm like, all right. I think I have still a good amount of mats, so I'm just trying to survive. It's top 3 right now. This is where it gets annoying, and I'm actually kind of curious myself. I'm gonna pause it real quick, because this guy would not die. He was spamming all the armored walls he had. He must have had like armored wall after armored wall. Let's learn. I'm like, what's going on? Armored wall. I'm like, I kept hearing this is spam. We put double armored walls up. Like what? Then he spammed another one. Oh, I'm in the middle. I'm like, what is going on? Guys spamming more armored walls. Look at all these armored walls. Armored wall, armored wall, armored wall. Like, what the hell? And he still doesn't kill him. I think I'm at 5 HP right now. I think I'm gonna die to zone. Oh, I go up and I accidentally land on him. Yeah, that's right. Nothing I can do. I was out of mats. So yeah, that's why I got 3rd place. These kids were just not wanting to fight each other, and then it ends. He dies anyways. West kids. What can you expect, West kids? So let me know what you guys think about that. That was my solo cash cup. Next time I'm gonna hopefully have an actual good, what's it called? Recording of it. I don't know what happened this time. My recording just messed up totally. Yep, let me know what you guys think. Smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, guys. That's going to be a little bit of VOD reviewing when it comes to my solo cash cup gameplay. 88 points in 8 games. It's a really cool sounding title, but I could do so much better, guys. I could get 100 points. If you're interested in that, subscribe to the channel. On the way to 2,000 subscribers, guys. So I appreciate you guys all subscribing, all watching me. It means a lot. So I'll see you in the next video. My name is Nightz. Peace out.